There's craziness out there in the world. Murder-accused Chance Comanche's former Kings teammates reveal initial shock, 2 years on. On December 15, 2023, members of the Stockton Kings were blindsided when police officers and FBI agents arrested their teammate, Chance Comanche, in Las Vegas. The 6'10" center, viewed by many as a promising talent on the verge of breaking into the NBA, had just left practice when the shocking development unfolded. Players and staff expected him to continue pursuing his basketball dream, not to be taken into custody on accusations of a heinous crime. Hours later, their general manager informed them of the stunning reality. Nearly 2 years after that day, the shockwaves are still felt. Jake Stevens, a former teammate of Comanche's, recently shared his reflections with the New York Times. His words underscored how unimaginable the situation was for the players who once shared the locker room with him. "There's craziness out there in the world," Stevens admitted, encapsulating the disbelief that surrounded the team. The case against Comanche quickly escalated into one of the most disturbing stories tied to professional basketball. He and his former girlfriend, Sakari Harnden, faced charges of kidnapping and murder in connection with the death of Marina Rogers. Investigators alleged that Harnden held a grudge against Rogers, believing she had provided police with information that led to the arrest of Harden's boyfriend. Fueled by revenge, prosecutors claim Comanche and Harnden plotted the killing in early December 2023 before carrying out the crime on December 6 in Las Vegas. According to teammates quoted in reports, Comanche showed almost no outward signs of inner turmoil in the days following the alleged murder. Less than 24 hours after returning from Las Vegas, he suited up for a game with the Kings. While some noticed his struggles on the court that evening, his performance and mood seemed to improve afterward. One unnamed teammate even recalled Comanche casually strolling around town and shopping for Nike sneakers as if nothing had happened. Caleb Ledoux, another former Stockton Kings player, shared that he never detected a difference in Comanche's demeanor during practices and warm-ups. To his teammates, he appeared focused on basketball and unfazed by any external distractions, making the later revelations all the more chilling. The timeline grew darker as more details emerged. Just 2 days before Comanche's arrest, authorities had already taken Harnden into custody. While Harnden remained largely silent after her arrest, investigators alleged that Comanche confessed and led police to the grim discovery that broke the case open. After Rogers' disappearance, Harnden attempted to cover her tracks by filing a missing persons report. But investigators couldn't locate the victim's body until Comanche himself reportedly directed them to the Nevada desert. There, they found Rogers' remains, concealed beneath a pile of rocks. Despite these revelations, both Comanche and Harnden have pleaded not guilty to the charges. Comanche's legal team has already begun contesting the case, with his attorney pushing to have his alleged confession suppressed. The defense argues that Comanche spoke to police without proper legal counsel and that his statements should therefore be inadmissible in court. For the basketball world, the case serves as a grim reminder of how quickly dreams can unravel. Just days before his arrest, Comanche was being viewed as a versatile forward with a chance to climb into the NBA ranks. Now, he faces the possibility of life behind bars. His trial, set for August 2026, will determine his fate. For his former teammates, the ordeal is something they still struggle to process. To them, Comanche was simply another player chasing a dream, someone they shared practices, games, and downtime with. Looking back, their disbelief lingers. How could someone they knew be capable of such an act? Stevens' words sum up their lingering unease. There's craziness out there in the world. As the legal process unfolds, one thing remains certain. The story of Chance Comanche is no longer about basketball promise, but about tragedy, betrayal, and the haunting contrast between the player his teammates thought they knew and the man prosecutors claim he is.